Hey YouTube, this is Id1356 coming at you relatively live. This is my first RuneScape video and I'm really excited to be able to finally put it out. I guess it's going to be a progress video, so I'm going to title it as that. As you can see right now in the clip, I'm doing a bit of rune crafting. I'm not a particularly good rune crafter. I think I'm about level 62 right now. So no, I'm not the best rune crafter out there, but as you can see, I do have quite a bit of pure essence, and I'm gonna keep crafting. And my eventual goal is maybe to get 99, but for the moment, I'm going for completing 40k pure essence, which I know for a lot of professional rune crafters, people who really rune craft, that isn't like a ton of, that's not a ton of rune crafting, but it's a lot for me. I guess I'll give a little intro to myself. I've been playing the game on and off for about 4 years, never extremely seriously. It's not like I've been playing every single day for 5 hours or whatever, but I play a couple hours. I play an hour or two maybe every day. It's just something fun to do, and I've been watching RuneScape videos on YouTube almost since the beginning of my experience with RuneScape, and I really do enjoy the games, and I enjoy the videos, so I decided, hey, why not throw my own hat out there and, start making RuneScape videos. I'm just going to say that surprisingly, it's a lot of work, and I have a lot of respect for all these video makers who can crank out even one video a day, because maybe it's a little bit easier on a PC, but on a Mac, it's really hard to find recording software that works really well. And as you can see, there's a watermark that says I show you HD preview. I don't have the funds right now to buy my own screen capture recording software, so I'm sort of just I'm using a demo, and I like it the way it looks. I know this isn't perhaps the most interesting clip to watch, since it is runecrafting and it's extremely repetitive and all that, but it's what I'm doing right now. I hope in the future to maybe be able to at least show myself a little bit more in the videos. It's been pretty fun producing it, it took a while to find the software that I would really like, and the recording software. I'm trying a couple of different pieces, but it's fun. The reason I'm doing rune crafting right now, well, it's something different to do. I was going for 90 strength. As you can see when I flash to my stats once in a while, I only have 87. I was training it at armored zombies, and I couldn't get into it. I enjoy skilling a bit more than combat, despite the fact that I know if you can fight bosses, combat is a lot more efficient way to make money. I'm not a PKer. I've tried it a couple of times. I failed miserably, despite the fact that I watch tons of PK videos. I have pretty laggy internet, like you can see. My laps are pretty long. They should be, I think, down to 55 seconds, but they're about a minute and a half when you go through the lag and everything. That, and I'm just not that fast of a clicker. But I'm not a PKer. I can't do PVM very efficiently since my stats aren't maxed and I don't have overloads and turmoil and all that fun stuff. I hope to eventually do that. I have a lot of long-term goals in RuneScape, but for the moment I'm just rune crafting and, having fun, trying to make a couple new friends, and just playing the game. I guess it's worth mentioning that the reason I'm runecrafting at ZMI at a relatively low level is I've been watching Id1356's, sorry if I'm butchering your name, man. I've been watching his videos, and he's fantastic, and he's becoming quickly popular, I think. Silent Core gave him a shout out, and I think that definitely helped him, but the quality of his videos has always been fantastic, and this sort of inspired me to go ahead and runecraft. Maybe not necessarily to get 99, but to definitely get up there, at least to 75 before I give it a rest. And, hopefully make some money. As you can see, I'm not wearing the best gear. It's recommended that, you wear Armadillo or whatever, but I just don't have the money for that. I'm not one of those RuneScapers who have tons of cash laying around. I'm not very good with money. I made, when I was doing 99 fishing, I think I made 40 mil off of that, and wood cutting, maybe I made 12 mil off of that, because I mostly did sawmill training, and I don't have any other 99s. Although I could get 99 fletching pretty soon, and that's something I'm considering doing after I finish runecrafting, because I have 95 fletching. It's not the biggest, like, wow, it's not as impressive maybe as 99 runecrafting, but one of the things that I guess I've learned is that no matter what the skill in RuneScape, at least for me, it seems to take a while to get them, and it takes time and dedication. You really have to want it. So anyone that has any 99, I say, deserves a decent amount of respect, because it's hard. It's definitely a big time commitment. I'm not, I'm not the best RuneScape player, and I'll be the first to admit it. Obviously, my stats don't match up to some of those that are out there. I consider myself a fairly average player, a decent total level. I think I'm at about 1915 right about now, and I think my combat level is 115 maybe a little bit lower, 114. But, I'm just having fun with the game. It's a stress reliever, something else to do. But I like the game, and runecrafting, as you can see, it's a pretty repetitive thing, but I actually find it kind of fun. So it's not too bad. You just have to kind of get used to the motions and figure out the most efficient way to use clicks, and sometimes you can even use lag to your advantage, I've found, if you know exactly where you click and everything. A lot of rune crafters, when I watch them do videos, they're always angling their screens to find the best ways, but what I did that's a little bit different. If you see, my perspective doesn't change that often. It sometimes focuses a little bit more on the character itself, but I didn't find it that helpful to keep angling everything, because that made me lag more. So I just got used to not looking at the screen a lot, just paying attention a bit more to the minimap. These are if you want to pause, you can stop the video and you can see some of the runes that I've crafted. I've crafted most of them. I did buy some supplies, like I bought the 50k air runes so I could use the bank here, and I'm always running out of air runes. Some other, I guess, goals of mine are eventually to complete all the quests. I think at time of recording I have 286 quest points, which I'm very proud of, including the completion of Wild Gothic Sleeps. I know that a lot of people have completed it by now, but I enjoyed the quest. I think that Jagex makes some really good quests, but a lot of the time, at least for me, they're not that interesting. They're primarily combat-based, or there are a couple of just really annoying puzzles. I would definitely have to say that when I was doing Morning's End Part 2, I was ready to throw my computer out the window because I hated that puzzle so much. And I don't think I'm the only one who's had that reaction, but, for quests, I like to do them on my own, but I do use video guides if I'm getting a little confused, like GC Amber 20's video guides. I mean, she's fantastic, and she makes great videos, and it's always a pleasure to see whatever she does in my subscription box. So some long-term, I guess, goals for the channel. Yeah, I would like some subscribers and some likes and channel comments and all that, but really, I make the videos because I find it just something interesting to do. It's another hobby, and, we'll see where it leads. For right now, I'm just looking to have fun, maybe have a couple of people watch what I do, and I'm going to keep making them. These update videos are going to be out, or these progress videos are going to be out maybe once a week, just to keep everyone in the loop. I do post on a couple of different forums, just to sort of have my name out there and keep active in the community, because as many people that play RuneScape, I find that a lot more people are more friendly off-game in forums than they are, in-game, because everyone's so focused in-game, and, not everyone wants to talk with everyone in-game, and that's fine. Just don't be disrespectful to different people. If someone asks you a question and you're a combat level 138 and you know the answer, I think you should be able to take it upon yourself to be like, yeah, I know the answer, this is how you do this, or this is what I would recommend is the best way to do something like this. But, yeah, I mean, I've definitely enjoyed everything, and I hope you guys have a great time, and I'll see you in my next video.